We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commander General YAHANNA, you know. Whoa! Check it out. Rolling to America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't say oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, and millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromised, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know when we teaching that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
Hey, Ricky Thad.
You see the money, cars, clothes, and bitches. You living poor and they got riches. You doing right and they doing wicked. Saying to yourself, how in the fuck are they getting blessed with it? While I'm sitting here, blood, sweat, and tears getting lesser than it. Wife turned on you, kids turned on you. Mother, daddy, sister, brothers, uncles, cousins all turned on you. And if you really love them, you'll say fuck them all. Don't do what Ezekiel did, nigga, you better stand tall. You got the zeal, but you feel like you ain't doing enough. You keep it real but rough. You really sincere, you stood up and rose from the dust. You made it clear that you was never giving up. Gotta be Joel tough. Gotta make your mind up before the time's up. See that ladder? Climb up, line up and sign up. You want it? Get your grind up. Weight lift, iron up. See them demons coming, you better fight them and bind them up. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top. You are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top. You are mighty, nigga. Your first day in all black, and I ain't talking about robbing with this strap and taking another nigga sack. I'm talking trooper black. 90 days of changing your ways and never looking back. Fighting for the rest of your life, perfecting that. First time you hear the Hebrew language, you say these niggas crazy. This shit really looking sound alien, foreign and dangerous. Nothing to gain from this shit. I want everything that came with this. When it comes to living life right, all bark, no bite. All bark, no fight. All bark, no might. I was told to never let your sins weigh you down. That make it easier for them to talk you out your motherfucking crime. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top. You are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top. You are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top. You are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top. You are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga.
Big count, big count, big count.
Damn, sis on one.
Big count, big count, big count.
Nigga playing hard and claim me from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell, but your snitching video got lead. Now everybody know you big CAP. One West to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP.
Big tone like he'll rumble, chest side, flexing muscle, but when real smoke on, nigga hide in it guck on the internet, never been put to the test. Cappadocious intellect, you know he'll run if they touch him. Pastor preaching men with men, but on the low, that's who he with. Bishop Theodore Matthew of Trapper Day Saints. He'll booty Matador, what have you, not your Lord. And his prayer always ends with amen on the day.
Nigga playing hard and claim he from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell, but your snitching video got lead. Now everybody know you big CAP. One West to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP.
He keep the code of a G, never tell, never speak. Expose those who took a plea, 10 toes, 2 feet. Standing strong in the street till he folded, fell weak. Video got released. Now they know you the police. When the truth took an oath, one West till they bury me. Brotherhood would never fold till I die, would never leave. Until the shit got real, now you shaking in the reed. Now everybody see you a Capolite indeed.
Nigga playing hard and claim he from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell, but your snitching video got lead. Now everybody know you big CAP. One West to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP.
Big count, big count, big count. Big count, big count, big count.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. Shalom. This is Isupk, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under the leadership of Commander General YAHANNA, since 1969. We've been teaching that the blacks, the Hispanics, and Native American Indians are in fact the Israelites according to the Bible. All right. Contrary of what your pastor been teaching you, he have been lying to you, telling you that you're not an Israelite, but you're a Gentile. All right. He told you you're African American. He's telling you that you're everything else except for exactly who you are. And this is one of the reasons why we're in the curses that we're in, because we don't know who we are. All right. So in order to get up out of the conditions that we are in, we have to figure out who are we according to this Bible. All right. We have to figure out how can we get out of these conditions? What is the Lord telling us to do? All right. Like people always think when they hear about God that, you know what I mean, it's about church music, you know what I mean, nice suits, going in there and in a Christian church singing, dancing. But this right here, this is not about that. All right. This is about your people. All right. The Bible is our history book. The Bible is not some type of book that your Christian pastor just read up out of and then start singing right after that. This is actually your history. All right. It tells us about the Most High. All right. How he dealt with us and what happened when we disobeyed him. What happened when we obeyed him. All right. It's telling us the do's and the don'ts. All right. What we need to do according to this Bible to stay up out of these conditions. It's like written history. All right. The things that they went through, it was pretty much written for our learning, just like the scripture says. All right. These are written for our learning. All right. So, like the scripture says, what is John chapter 8, verse 32, if I'm not mistaken, it says, ye should know the truth, and the truth will make you free. All right. Free from all the lies that has been taught to you since you was a youngster. All right. We've been taught all these lies. All right. We've been taught that, I mean, pork is the other white meat. We've been taught that holidays is harmful. It's a tradition of black people, even though in their mind, subconsciously, they know it is of the devil, but still, they still celebrate it because they've been doing it all their life. So they're thinking to themselves, like, why should we stop now? We've been doing it all our life. We've been eating pork all our life. We've been doing everything all our life. Why now stop? All right. Why now? Listen, look at all the conditions. Look at everything that's been going on since that time you've been growing up. Do you think that it's getting better or it's getting worse? You can't say that it's getting better because it's only getting worse. So you have to think to yourself, well, damn, if it's not getting better, what we need to do to make it better. All right. Well, according to the scriptures, you need to obey the word of the Most High. What is his word? The word is his rules, his commandments, his laws. He's giving you these to teach you how to be like his people, not like the other people. Yes, he did create everything, even include the other people. But he separated you from those people and told you that, listen, I'm going to give y'all some rules. I'm going to separate y'all and make y'all special unto me. I'm going to make y'all holy. All right. Just like I am holy. Holy only means set apart or separate. He's going to separate us from the other nations. All right. He separated us so we cannot be like them, but we have to be the people that they look to and be like, wow, what a great nation that these people are, that their God drove nigh to them. All right. This is what we want to be. All right. This is what we strive to be. We strive to be rulers on this earth, because I know a lot of y'all tired of the oppressor being over you. I know y'all tired of his foot being on your neck. I know y'all tired of going to work. I know y'all tired of paying tax. I know y'all tired of paying rent. Then your damn lights get cut off because you $1 short. Come on now. Y'all got to be tired of this. The Lord wants you to be rulers over this earth. All right. He said he's going to set you above everybody on the face of this earth. You just have to listen to what he's telling you to do to be able to be rulers. You can't call yourself a king or a so-called queen, but don't act like one. You can't be out here acting like them and then call yourself a king. You can't do that. If you're going to be a king, you have to act like a king. All right? You have to set the example like a king. But we're not kings and we're not queens. We are prince and princesses of the power. All right? That's what Yasharallah means. All right? Israel, which means Yasharallah in the Hebrew. Prince and princesses of the power. And in order to get that power back, we have to come back to those instructions that he is showing us how to be rulers on this earth. All right. So with that, let's see who we got in the class. Shalom. Yahbashim Yahshabrakatah. What's going on, priest?
Hey, Shalom. Yahbashim Yahshabrakatah. What's going on, sir?
Everything to wall. Hosanna Christ. Good to have you in here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Who we got up in here? We got wasn't that young man Jordan from Pompano's Beach, Hosanna Christ. We got Nazam. All right, what's going on, sis? We got the Bar Walk. What's going on? Shalak, excuse me. All right. We have who we got over here? March. I can't pronounce that. All right, what's going on, sis? South Africa up in here. We got Shayara up in here, Panama City. Got young man Paul. What's going on up? We got young man Eric. What's going on up? What's going on with y'all? All right, good to have y'all brothers and sisters in here. All right, I didn't salute y'all, so I'll say shalom, Yahbashim Yahshabrakatah to all the brothers, Yahweh Shemar and Athan, Ba'ashem Yahweh to all the sisters. All right, good having y'all in here. All right, so with that, if y'all have any questions, all right, any question, type it in the chat. If you're in the class, you can ask any questions. All right, if I can answer it, I will answer it. If not, I will go to a man that's above me that's able to answer it, or you know what I mean, I will wait till next week and I get the answer for you. All right. But I do have a topic today. If not, you know, I'll go straight to a topic. But I know maybe like some of these new people that's in the class that may have not learned everything. All right. What's going on, sis? We got Sister Terrell up in here. All right. I know y'all must be scholars. Y'all know the Bible. Ask some questions. All right. Ask some holiday questions. Ask some angel questions. Ask reincarnation questions. Ask some questions. All right, I'll give y'all a few minutes. All right, what we got? All right, young man Paul, what's going on? I'm here. If y'all got questions, type it in the chat. If I can answer it, I'll answer it for you. If not, I will get the answer for you. You know, one thing about ISUBK, we don't give answers, you know what I mean, that we don't know or that we was not taught. We don't just give you something that we think. All right. Like I said, if I can't get the answer for you, I will go get it. All right. If not, we can go on to the topic. All right. Man, did I do that? All right. So about the Pope dismiss slavery straight to AI. You said, hold on. You said, did you hear about? Let me see. Did you hear about the Pope just dismissed slavery and went straight to AI? La, I didn't run across that there. They dismiss slavery. What you mean by that? What you mean they dismiss slavery? Because you remember, not even just that. Hold on. You say he dismissed slavery. So you mean to tell me there's not going to be no more slavery? And went straight to AI. He so-called apologized for the wrongdoings of them and blame AI for it. What you mean by that? You said they blame AI. So they blame the app for slavery? If you can, just put it in the chat. All right, give me 1 second, sis. I got you. Officer Kamar, you have you know what a scripture at where it speaks about the clean and unclean?
Salakia. You talking about the one that's in Leviticus?
Huh. If you can't find those scriptures for me, the clean and unclean scriptures. All right. All right. He admitted to do. Hold on. He admits to the wrongdoing of the church and blames AI for the future of slavery. I'm not understanding what you're saying because you still keep saying AI, and I'm like, well, damn, how you blaming an app? AI is like a little app, or I mean, artificial intelligence. How did AI get blamed for slavery? Does your group and also yourself truly believe that black people want to rule all the Europeans and Russians? Absolutely. That's and hold on, Salaki. See, that's the thing, sis. I'm gonna wait till Paul. Whenever you got it, just break down what you're trying to say. All right, or if you can just jump into class. So absolutely. You said does let me see, let me put it on the screen. It says, does your group and also yourself truly believe that black people want to rule all of Europe and Russia? Absolutely. All right. What I mean by that, like, we know the atrocities that, you know what I mean, the oppressor have put us through. Understand what I'm saying? Yes, truly, we want to rule over these other nations, because even the Lord want us to rule over these other nations. If you look at matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up for you. Hold that, Officer Kamar, and grab me Deuteronomy 6 and 7. Does your group and also yourself believe that black? Okay, hold on. Yes. Does your group and also yourself believe that black people once ruled Europe and were kings and queens of Russia? Yes, we ruled. Yes, we ruled over Europe. We were rulers at that time. I'm trying to figure out what are you trying to say, because you're saying that do we want to rule over them? Of course we do. Even the Lord want us to rule over them. All right. Had to retype it again. Spell error. Oh, no sweat. No sweat. Whatever you got there, go ahead and read that. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this to you. It says Kid Trunks. You're a brother, ain't you? Or a sister? I don't want to accidentally call you a sister and you're a brother.
Yeah, so like I got that, sir.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, chapter 6 and verse 7.
No sweat. Hey, the water. Good, cause I ain't want to cut Salakia. I ain't want to call you no sister and your brother. I seen this name before in one of my other classes. I just want to remember. All right, it didn't jot my mind. Go ahead.
Khan. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6 and verse 7. Mm-hmm. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
My bad. 7 and 6. Salakia.
Khan.
Yes, but we ruled once upon a time. We ruled in certain areas and eras, but we lost that rulership. You know what I mean? Because we went right back into captivity because we disobeyed the Most High. All right. The thing about it, in order for us to be in rulership, we have to obey our Father. You know what I mean? Our Lord, the Most High. We must obey Him. We can't do nothing without Him. And I know you probably heard that some people say, you know what I mean, you can't do nothing without God. And that's true. You can't do anything without God. You can't sit up here and think that you're going to rule over a people and then seclude the Most High out of it. Like a lot of our people today, they do the same thing. All right. You got these brothers that's out here, well, brothers and sisters that's out here forming militias, thinking that, you know what I mean, we're going to rule over the white man. I mean, we got big guns. We're going to tell them what to do. We're going to tell them what they bet not do. But you're secluding the Most High. So how much more do you think that's going to last? It's not going to last, because we're secluding the Most High. But in order to get that strength, that power, everything that we need, we must have the Most High. All right. We can't eliminate the Most High, because we can't do it without Him. That's the reason why we're in the conditions that we're in right now. All right. Let me go ahead and read this for you real quick. Go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
For thou art an holy people.
It says, thou art a holy people. You know what holy means, right? That's a question to you, Kid Trunks. Do you know what holy means? If not, no sweat. All right, holy means to be separate. All right, set apart. All right, read that from the top again.
Con. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
For thou art an holy people.
Keep going.
Unto the Lord thy God.
You are a holy people. He is talking about you, blacks, Hispanics, and so-called Native American Indians. We say so-called because that is not your biblical name. All right. You are Israel. You're Israelites. You're Jews. You are prince and princesses of the power. All right. He said, for thou art a holy people to the Lord thy God. Y'all are holy to him, not to nobody else. You're holy to him. All right, keep going.
Con. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
He has chosen blacks, Hispanics, and so-called Native American Indians, all right, to be a special people. All right. He took a nation of people out of 18 nations, including us, right? He took one nation and made it his favorite. He like, you know what? I know I got all these, but this one, I want this one. All right. Even though it's just like the rest, but I'm going to get this one and I'm going to make this special. I'm going to give these, you know what I mean, special treatments. All right. That special treatment, it's his laws, his statutes, and his commandments. All right. He breathed the breath of life in us, which is his law, statutes, commandments, and gave us life. All right. Because without the Most High, we are lifeless. All right. Just like a lot of times, that's what we were when we were rulers. All right. We was lifeless. Like right now, in these days, we're lifeless. Because if the Lord did not breathe his breath of life in him, if he didn't breathe the breath of life in us, we will be lifeless. So we have to live just like royalty. All right, keep going.
Con.
Mm-hmm.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
He said he's going to make you special, all right, above all people on the face of this earth. So when you say, do we want to, let me take that out real quick. When you say, do we want to rule over the Europeans and the Russians, and you might as well say everybody else too. Don't seclude nobody else. Don't seclude the Africans, the Chinese, the Japanese. I mean, all these other different nations. Don't seclude them. We want to rule over everybody because the Lord wants us to rule over everybody. All right. He chose us to be a special people unto himself above all nations, not just one, above all nations with an S. That have an S on it, right?
Salaki, it just say above all people.
All people. Salaki, my bad. All people. All right. That means everybody. So that means blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, which are the Israelites according to the Bible. He's gonna set them above all people. We're special above everybody on the face of this earth. All right. So one thing you have to understand, we cannot do it without the Most High. All right. So grab me on Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. These scriptures right here, just simple milk scriptures. All right. A lot of these answers can be answered with just simple milk scriptures. All right. You have brothers that's in this school that's well seasoned. All right. They can give you the meat, but this is pretty much the basics. All right. And these are basic answers and questions. All right, which is no sweat. It's good that you asking questions like this. Anybody. All right. And I always say, like, don't get in class and ask questions that's too deep for you. All right, because you're still a babe, you're still growing, you're still learning. So you must receive the milk before you can receive the milk to receive the meat. All right, you're still a babe. So in order for that babe to grow, you have to receive the milk. The milk is the basics. All right, go ahead.
Con.
Mhm.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Now, if you will listen, like I just been saying, all right, and this is the reason why we all fail. All right, kingdoms fail, leadership fail, society fail, because when you don't hearken to the voice of the Lord, you will fail. But if you do, this is going to happen. Keep going.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
Said do what?
To observe and to do all his commandments.
Nah, just a little bit of his commandments.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
Nah, just one commandment.
All his commandments.
Nah, just pay tithes.
All his commandments.
Nah, just don't eat crab, lobster, shrimp, and pork.
All his commandments.
You have to do all his commandments. All right. Keep going.
Which I command thee this day.
Come on with it.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Above who?
All nations.
Above who?
All nations.
He's going to set you above all nations. Now, is that what it is?
Con.
Damn right. Above all nations. If you listen to the word of the Most High, now don't just get out your Christian mind for a minute. All right. Because I know a lot of people is Christians right now, right? But you have to get out of your Christian minds. When you obeying the word of the Most High, that's not you being nice to everybody. That's not you going to church. That's not you know what I mean, singing and dancing and fellowshipping and so-called worshiping the Most High. All right. That is not how you serve God. You serve God by obeying his word, by hearkening to his voice, to observe and to do all his commandments that he command thee this day, that he's going to set you where?
On high above all nations of the earth.
Everybody. Above everybody. He's going to set you above everybody. But you don't learn that in the Christian church. You don't learn that in the so-called white man's history. You don't learn that. You don't learn that you are better than everybody on the face of this earth. You're told that you're average, that you're below. All right. You're beneath the oppressor. You can never be above the oppressor. All right. So what we do, we start trying to be like them, that's my topic too. All right. Good thing. But I want to get to the sister question real quick. So I hope that answers your question, bro. I mean, if not, you can always hit us up, and we'll most likely be willing to answer any question. All right. All right. So we're gonna jump to the sister question before I jump into my topic. All right. All right. So the sister wants us to go over the clean and unclean. All right. You got that up?
That's like you. When I think she had dropped another comment after that was in regards to funerals or something like that. So I had pulled some out of numbers.
All right. Okay, no, what she want to know is she want to know the clean and unclean about funerals. That's what she want to. That's what she want to know about.
Okay.
What it says in Numbers.
You want me to go ahead and read it, sir?
Give me 1 second. Let me get that with you. What it is?
Book of Numbers, chapter 19, verse 11.
Mm-hmm. All right. Most High Christ. That's a good one. That is actually a good one. All right. Start me at shit. All right. Shalom. Y'all about to what's going on?
Shalom. Y'all about to see me out of Sabah.
Shabrakatah.
Let's see. All right. That and the one in Leviticus. All right. Because that the one in Leviticus is pretty much like, well, this is actually the precept to the one that's in Leviticus.
Okay.
Miss just the diamond. He asked the question: is this a religion? Um, this is not a religion. All right. This is not okay. This is not like your Christian church, like a denomination. Now, your Baptist, your Pentecostal, um, your Catholic. This is not that right there. All right, this is not a religion. This is actually dealing with bloodline. This is the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian history book. We teach that our people is the people that we're the people according to this Bible. That's what we teach. All right, we don't teach that we're Christians. We don't do that. It's not a Christian teaching. All right, this is not a fellowship. We teach our peoples about their history. That the Lord only dealt with Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right, all throughout this Bible, it's only about us. All right, and how the Lord dealt with us when we listened, and how He dealt with us when we didn't listen. So what we're teaching is for our learning. So we won't go and make the same mistakes that we made before. I know a lot of people don't teach that in the Christian church. Your Christian pastor don't teach that. Your grandma don't teach that. Your mama don't teach that. But this right here is your history. All right. I hope that answers your question, sis. All right. And one shall burn the heifer and say, flesh. All right. I'm gonna answer this as best as I can. All right, go to number 4. Drop me down to number 4.
Salakia, you talking about in numbers?
Come.
19 and 4.
Come.
All right, come. The book of Numbers, chapter 19, verse 4. And Eleazar, the priest, shall take of her blood with his finger and sprinkle of her blood directly before the tabernacle of the congregation 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
And one shall burn the heifer in his sight, her skin and her flesh and her blood with her dung shall be burned.
Mm-hmm.
And the priest shall take cedar wood and hyssop and scarlet and cast it into the midst of the burning heifer.
Mm-hmm.
Then the priest shall wash his clothes, and he shall bathe his flesh in water, and afterward he shall come into the camp, and the priest shall be unclean unto the even.
All right. So when you're dealing with certain things, all right, you are unclean. All right. Not everything. Now, it's a certain thing that will make you unclean for 7 days. All right. That is funerals. That is also when a man lay with the woman and he enter her. I'm trying to find the proper way to say it. He enter in her monthly flow. Just put it like that, if you know what I mean. All right. It's other ways too, but we're gonna get that. We're gonna get to that. But in this case, you know what I mean, it's certain things that you'll be unclean unto the evening. Meaning what? If you touch a sister that's in her on her flower, you know what I mean? You're unclean until the evening. You have to shower or bathe, however you do it. You know what I mean? Wash your body. Then you should be unclean until the evening. All right. Do you know what time the evening is? Terrell? You there? What is the evening? All right, they're 6 a.m. Yeah, it could be 6 a.m. But the evening is pretty much when the sun goes down. All right, that's evening. When the sun is going down, that's evening. So you're right. You're right. It's 6. It could be 7. It could be 7:30. It could be 6:30. Whatever time the sun goes down, that's evening. All right. You should wash your body and you should be unclean until the evening. Even if you lay with your wife or your husband, you clean yourself and you should be unclean until the evening, meaning you should not touch anything. All right. Like a lot of people, they go a little bit extreme with it. You know what I mean? They treat it like a concentration camp. No. What is called? Help me out. I was call Ma.
Salakia, you talking about quarantine?
Quarantine. Yeah, there we go. Some people treat it like quarantine. Feel what I'm saying? They like, listen, don't leave out the room, don't touch nothing. When you walking out the door, You better put on some gloves. You better Lysol everything. You know what I mean? But that's so people. But you're unclean until the evening. All right, keep going.
Con. And he that burned.
But the first part, that's pretty much like that is a part of, if I'm not mistaken, that is a part of a part of the law that we do. You know what I mean? These are ways that we keep the law. You know what I mean? And this is the proper way to dealing with clean and unclean things. This is the proper way of doing it. All right, go ahead.
Con. And a man that is clean shall gather up the ashes of the heifer and lay them up without the camp in a clean place.
Mm-hmm.
And it shall be kept for the congregation of the children of Israel for a water of separation.
You understand that, right, sis? All right, keep going.
Con. It is a purification for sin. And he that gathereth the ashes of the heifer shall wash his clothes and be unclean unto the even.
Right. This is what it says, purification.
Con.
This is a purification for sin. All right, these are the things that we did to keep the law. All right, when we're dealing with unclean things. All right, and it says, go ahead, number 10 again. Salaki, start back from number 10.
Con. And he that gathereth the ashes of the heifer shall wash his clothes and be unclean unto the even.
All right, so and the one that gathered the ashes of the heifer that was burnt, all right, he should wash his clothes and be unclean until the evening. Again, this is how we dealt with unclean things. So if you're wondering, like, how do we deal with things that's unclean? This is how we deal with that. All right, this is the proper way of doing things. You know, like black people, anytime we touch something dirty or nasty, you know what I mean, we always doing what? Anybody can answer that.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
We wash our hands or something like that.
Wash our hands. You know what I mean? We just like that. We're those peoples. You know what I mean? And this is how you could tell that this is a black book. Like the sister just asked, and I was just breaking it down to the sister. She was asking, is this a religion? This is about us. This is our history book. This is our custom and our culture. This is how we did at that time. But we done got, like, we done went back into captivity for like what, the 6th, 7th time. And now we over here in America doing the unclean things. They look at us crazy when we washing our hands, like going crazy with it. Like, what matter of fact, let me say this. Remember when COVID-19 was around? How many times you seen people carry around their sanitizer, putting it on their hands?
Right.
Put a face mask on, spraying Lysol. They went crazy with it. But this is that same way. All right. This is how we dealt with unclean things. So you know this is about us. All right. And the Lord, this is the custom of the Israelites. This is our custom. You go to another nation, they don't do all that. You see these people don't even wash their damn hands. Look at the damn Indian people that be making street food. be putting damn soup sandwiches on their damn bread. The little doodle water. They just be slapping on damn bread and putting it in more water and just be eating it like soup. That shit nasty. Salakia. Do you think they wash their hands and they sitting on the floor?
Salakia.
I know y'all see that shit.
Hey, it's I think what you talking about, Adawan, is on social media. It's this page called Doodoo Kitchen, and they be on there all the time showing just what you talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They like, man, and they sitting on the floor making this food for these people. It's street food now, and they do not wash their hands.
They be grabbing down in their pants and all.
Exactly. So you know this is not the custom of them. This is how you know this is our Bible, because we can't even touch nothing nasty. You know what I mean? We sneeze in our hand, we washing our hands with something. You know what I mean? After we use the restroom, we wash our hand. We just those type of people. How many times you don't went to the restroom and you know what I mean, a multiple restroom with stalls, and you seen a damn white man just walk out the goddamn store, out the damn bathroom without washing his damn hands? You looking at him like, you nasty. They just nasty, man. A lot of people don't wash their hands. They don't clean themselves. So this is how you know this is not for them, right? This is not about them. This is about us. This is how you know we're those people. I would agree with that too, sis. Cleanliness is next to godliness. All right. And another type of spirit also. All right. Yeah, that's right. All right. That was it on that.
Salaya, that was the end of verse 9.
The end of verse 9. No, you was on 10.
Salaya 10. I'm in 10 still.
All right, go ahead.
Con. And it shall be unto the children of Israel and unto the stranger that sojourneth among them for a statute forever.
Right. This should be unto Israel. All right. This should be unto Israel. These commandments, these laws, the way you deal with cleanliness, all right, it's for us. And the same people that sojourn with us. The people that dwell with us. They should be the same way. We should teach them how to clean themselves. The same way we was taught to clean ourselves. To deal with anything that's unclean. All right, keep going.
Con. He that toucheth the dead body of any man shall be unclean 7 days.
Let me stop right there. All right, Salaki. And it shall be unto the children of Israel and unto the stranger that sojourneth among them for a statute forever. All right, this is a command. All right, this is a law. This is a custom that we kept as Israelites. All right, this should be a custom forever, a law, a statute, a commandment forever throughout our generations. And you know, generations, like it goes down. All right, go ahead. Start back from number 11.
Con. He that toucheth the dead body of any man shall be unclean 7 days.
All right, now there you go, sis. All right, anyone that touched a dead body, all right, shall be unclean for 7 days. All right, even being in the facility, all right, everything around that facility is unclean. All right, everybody that is in that facility is unclean. You can't say that you just walking past everybody like this here, like you don't want to be touched. Get off me. You're unclean.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
So if you go to a grave site and you visit somebody, you unclean. You considered unclean.
Come. You can consider yourself unclean. Come.
Okay.
All right. It says, does the walking dead count? You trying to be funny now, sis? You being facetious? You said, does the walking dead count? It depends on the walking dead that you're talking about. All right. If you're walking and you see a dead person just walking next to you, then yeah. If he's touching you or being close to you, yeah, you're unclean. Just don't touch him. It's lock you. So yeah. So anyone that touches a dead body shall be unclean for 7 days. So when you go to a funeral, all right, and this is the reason why they'll tell you like you're unclean. Now there are things that it's required of a priest, all right, because of a priest, you cannot be unclean and teach. You cannot be unclean and get on the podium, all right, and teach. You're unclean. You cannot be unclean in the Lord's what do they call it? Yeah, I forgot the word for it. But you can't be in that facility, you know what I mean, in that environment, all right, like the podium or teaching or at the school or around other brothers. You cannot be around them because you're unclean. All right. And this is the reason why that when you go to a funeral, this what makes you unclean, because everyone is touching and they're touching everything. Everyone is unclean. But you know, we don't learn that in America. All right. In America, these oppressors don't teach that. They don't want you to learn that. All right. There was a time that we was not allowed to learn our customs. We was not allowed to serve our God. We was not allowed to hold a Sabbath service or keep the high holy days. We wasn't allowed to do none of these things. All right. So America is the same thing. We're not allowed to do none of these things. So when we came over here on cargo slave ships and they taught us, they didn't teach us about us. They taught us about them, teaching that they're pretty much more superior than us. If we try to learn our own customs, we got either hung, we got slaughtered, you know what I mean? Our kids got beat, raped, robbed, and just, you know what I mean? Salaki, great. Salaki for that. All these things happen to us when we try to keep our customs. All right. So that's very important that we know that. So when we go ahead.
Do hospitals count as being unclean?
Hospitals? No, because there's not no dead bodies in there.
In the morgue?
In the morgue.
You know, hospitals have morgues and palliative care where people, you know, die off at, then go to the morgue. Then you end up around all that sickness and stuff. People on ICU, on ventilators.
Well, you have to think about this too. Like you have those people that does clean and wash themselves. They wear all these protections and stuff like that. But also think about this. Everything that we're doing, it's just getting us prepared for the kingdom. All right. We put everything in practice because you have to think about it. Like, how you know somebody just did not come from a funeral, came and opened the same damn store doors that you just opened. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not like your conscience. All right. It's not like you know that it's going on. But these things that we're doing, we're just putting it into practice. So when Christ returns, then we know exactly what to do.
One.
You understand what I'm saying, though?
Con, sir.
All right, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Cause man, how many times somebody to touch something and you know what I mean, and they were scratching out on their groins and stuff like that there, and touch the goddamn door or the walls and stuff like that, and you just touch the same thing. You don't know that. You don't know what the hell this man doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, we just getting ourselves prepared for it, because when the kingdom come, you know what I mean, we're going to be ready for it. A lot of our people is not going to be ready for this type of stuff. It's going to be foreign to them. I'm like, damn, we got to do this. Damn, why we got to keep cleaning ourselves? Man, I just took a bath yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be like that. Go ahead.
So I don't remember exactly what chapter and verse, but if I remember correctly, that was part of how kind of baptism came into play, because we used to clean ourselves before we entered the Holy Temple or something like that, something along them lines.
And that's what I meant. That's the word I was trying to find, the Holy Temple. All right. You cannot be unclean when you going into the Holy Temple. So that's what you're talking about, or you talking about actual baptism?
No, when they used to wash their feet. I remember reading it somewhere where I think it said they used to wash their feet and wash off their hands and face before they entered the Holy Temple, I guess to approach the altar or come inside or something like that to pray.
You may have to find that for me. If you can find it, pull it up for me, and I'll probably be able to break it down for you. If not, you know what I mean, I get the breakdown for you.
Okay. I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. That's the only reason why I can't jump on Google.
Oh, no sweat. But I mean, if not, what I do? What was your question for? Like, you have an actual question for it?
Is that, like you said, that's part of our history, and I just remember that vaguely, where I don't remember exactly where, if I read it in the Apocrypha or somewhere in the Bible, but it was something along the lines of baptism in there, kind of, sort of. But I know I'm not wrong. You know what? Now I want to go try to Google and find. I'm gonna just jump back into class. So give me a minute.
Yeah, you have to find that for me. To lock it. All right. You got the one in. Matter of fact, keep going, Officer Kamal.
Go, to verse 12.
Come.
Verse 12. He shall purify himself with it on the 3rd day, and on the 7th day he shall be clean. But if he purify not himself the 3rd day, then the 7th day he shall not be clean.
Right. So if you come from a funeral or you're around a dead body, you know what I mean, you should purify yourself. Meaning what? What does that mean? Purifying yourself. Anybody can answer in the chat too. If you got an Officer Kamal, you go ahead and my bad.
Yeah, Salakia. So basically, to clean yourself up.
Basically, that's pretty much it. All right.
Salakia.
You have to go in and you have to bathe yourself. Hold on 1 second. You have to bathe yourself. All right. Some people, like, it'll be better as soon as you come back from a funeral or whatever. You know what I mean? You just go ahead and purify yourself as soon as you get back. As much as we like to take showers and baths and stuff like that, Hey, we purified before the damn third day. We are not going to wait 3 days to take a bath. All right, we're going to clean ourselves right then and there. Soon as we get home, we already jumping in the shower before the night over with. That's just us. We may go like 1 day without showering. After that, when we start smelling ourselves, oh yeah, it's time to take a shower, bro. It's time to take a shower. And that's just how we are as a nation of people. It's like we always been like that. All right, go ahead. Hold on, Officer Kamal. Go ahead, Triple Cover Thumb.
It's Exodus 30, verse 19 and 20.
All right, Exodus 30. 19. And Aaron and his son shall wash their feet. To the top of the congregation, wash their feet. Yeah, but it don't say anything about baptism.
Okay, that's why I kind of fell short down. My bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But this right here is the customs of the high priest. All right. This is what the high priest did.
Okay.
I mean, because so at that time, the high priest was the ones that was given the laws. I mean, like Moses. Moses was a high priest because he was a so-called Haitian, right? So he was a high priest, just like his brother Aaron was a high priest. All right, and the sons, same thing. All the Levites was the high priest, the Leviticus priests, and these are like if you look up the customs of the high priest or the Leviticus priest, they have customs also. So that's why when you hear people say about the 613 laws, we would tell you that no, you can't do all 613 laws. Why? Anybody can tell me?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Would it be because not every single law applies to you?
There you go. Damn right. You hit it right on the head. Because every law does not apply to you. The laws that belongs to the Leviticus priests, it's only for them. All right. Remember, they was the only ones that was the high priest at the time. All right. They was the Leviticus priest. That's the one we had to go to. That's the one that was given the laws. All right. The Lord gave it to Moses. Moses gave it to Aaron, and it trickled down all the way to the children of Israel. All right. What it's called? Not ranking order, but it's called chain of command. All right. It went down the chain of command all the way to us. All right. So that's another thing. I would get into it, but it's going to take up all my class, man. This is a pretty good class, man. Pretty good. But yeah. I want to get one more. Let me see if I can get one more. All right. What it was? Numbers chapter 19, verse. All right. What verse you was at?
Salakia, I was in 12.
12. Go ahead and continue.
Salakia, what chapter, Officer Kamar?
Numbers chapter 19, verse 12.
Khan out of Khan, sir.
Okay, whenever you're ready to start.
Khan. But if he purify himself, Salakia, but if he purify not himself the third day, then the seventh day he shall not be clean.
Right. Because you're supposed to clean yourself. All right. At that time, just like it is instructing you to do. Purify yourself.
Salakia, and that's with bathing with water, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's just like another thing too, right? So you're unclean for 7 days, right? Even I'll make it even better, right? Make it more understandable. If you're unclean until the evening, then you wait till after the evening to clean yourself. That means you have to wait another whole nother day until evening. You're unclean until you purify yourself, and then wait not 7 days, my bad, and wait until evening. Same thing. If you wait after the third day and you don't wash yourself, you're not gonna be clean on the 7th day. All right, keep going.
Come. Whosoever toucheth the dead body of any man that is dead, and purifieth not himself, defileth the tabernacle of the Lord, and that soul shall be cut off from Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Because the water of separation was not sprinkled upon him, he shall be unclean. His uncleanliness is yet upon him.
Right, just like I was just breaking it down. You know what I mean? If you don't purify yourself, you'll not be clean. It's still gonna be on you. That uncleanliness is still gonna be upon you until you clean yourself. Hell, you might have to wait 7 more days. So why not just go ahead and follow the law? All right, follow the instructions that the Lord gives you. All right, keep going.
Come. This is the law. When a man dieth in a tent, all that come into the tent and all that is in the tent shall be unclean 7 days.
Right, because they are all in the tent. But if you go to a funeral home, everyone that's in that funeral home is all unclean. Anyone that go to the morgue or the wake is all unclean. Everyone is unclean. But remember, at that time, we didn't have that situation where we have clean and unclean people just walking around and not knowing who is clean and not clean. At this time, we had to keep that law because we had the Leviticus priests that if you did not keep that law, you would get punished. You would get cut off from the other nations. All right. And you already know the wages of sin is death. Hell, you might get stoned to death.
So you sir.
Keep that law. Go ahead.
So if, say, a brother attend a funeral and you went by yourself, technically you're unclean to any class sessions or anything like that for 7 days then?
It depends. All right. The reason why, okay. So say for instance, you went to a funeral, right?
Correct.
And you came back, but you tried to attend a class at an actual library or the school, or you try to attend a function like a cookout that we have, or a high holy day or the Sabbath service. You're unclean. You should not be around no brothers. You should be separate from those brothers.
I could get online, Salakia, I'm sorry. So I could get online and still have class is what I'm trying to find out.
If I'm not mistaken, you should be able to still have class because you're at your own home.
Okay.
Now, like I just said, if you're at a function around other brothers, then yes, you're unclean. And plus, you're not.
Sir.
Remember, you're not teaching. So that's another thing. All right. So that is the law when a man dieth in a tent, and all that come into the tent, and all that is in the tent shall be unclean for 7 days. All right. So I pray that you got that, sis. Just type in the comment that you understand. Or if you didn't, I'll keep going. If not, I mean, we'll probably get more into the uncleanness in another class. All right. Most High Christ. Hey, y'all make sure y'all click that like button, man. I see y'all up in here. Most High Christ to have y'all brothers up in here, y'all sisters up in here. I see the views just went up. Most High Christ. Hey, man, y'all click that like button. Show some support to the brothers, man, to the school. To lock you. Show some support to the school. All right, we just trying to get this algorithm going up so people can wake up, man. We can, you know what I mean, start sharing this truth with everybody because a lot of people don't know about this. All right. So that's why this is very important that, you know what I mean, you click that like button, y'all share this because people really do need to hear this. All right. Don't keep this truth to yourself. Share this, man. All right. It's already 121. So I just end that with the questions and I go into my topic. All right. So today's topic is, you know what I mean? Envy not thy oppressor. All right. Envy not thy oppressor. What I mean by that? So, not just us celebrating holidays, birthdays, it goes even more deeper into, you know what I mean, envying your oppressor. All right. Envy is what? Somebody give me the definition of envy.
It's a lot here.
Go ahead.
To be jealous of another person by anything they may have or do that you don't have or want to do and can't do.
No, I want the actual definition.
Definition, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pastor.
Yeah, I know you're on your phone, so it's all good. Hold on, give me 1 second. Y'all bear with me real quick. I'm trying to look for something. I was Kamar. If you got it, just let me know you got it, and I'll let you know when to read it. Okay, that was it. All right.
It's a lot, yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I got it. You want me to read it?
Come on, go ahead.
It's like it says a painful or resentful emotion that occurs when you lack another person's superior qualities, achievements, or possessions, and either desire them for yourself or wish the other person lacked them.
That's a good one. That's a very good one. Is there any more? Is there any more?
Salakia, that was it on that I see.
All right, what you said, Troop?
That was pretty similar to what I said.
Con. No, I just wanted an actual definition.
Con, sir.
Yeah, but no, that's pretty much like simplify everything. I mean, your desire to want something that somebody else have, pretty much like the more simpler way, just like Triple Call with Thumb just said. You know what I mean? You just jealous of that person, and you want to do the same thing that person doing. You want to be just like that person. All right, you want to do exactly what they doing because you want to be a part of that, or you want to be better than that person. When you envy somebody, you want to be like them. All right, and that's what the scripture says. Grab me Proverbs chapter 30. I mean, Salakia, damn. Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. All right, while you grabbing that, I'm going to pull up this article real quick. You know, I love articles. I love articles. Y'all love articles? I love articles.
You say Proverbs 3 and 31?
But hold it before you start reading. All right. Matter of fact, no. You hold that. I want you to read something for me, Officer Kamar.
Con, you got an article, sir?
Con, give me a second. Y'all can hear me?
Cabo Khan, sir.
All right. Is my video freezing or something? Or is it delaying?
It's delaying.
That's what it is.
And then
okay.
it's showing half and half.
Con, I see it. Officer Kamar, can you see that real good or no?
Sir, you probably have to zoom in just a tad bit.
All right. Give me 1 second. It just, I don't know. It's. I guess it's my laptop is lagging real bad right now. Trying to get it right. Salaki, it just kicked me out. Y'all still there?
Con.
All right, Most High Christ. All right, so let me try to fix this real quick. I don't know why this thing tripping now. Been doing good, man. It's been doing good. What's going on? Hold on, I gotta pull it up real quick. Yeah, they be doing Officer Gazak the same way, man. I don't know why this has been doing that. All right. Yeah. Let me zoom in real quick. Bro. All right, here we go. You can see that, or it's still small?
So like I can see it.
All right. Go ahead. I'm gonna scroll it for you as you read now. So I'm gonna show you exactly what to read. Everybody can see that, right? If y'all can see this in the camera or on the screen, y'all put up one in the comment if y'all can see this. Y'all put a one in the comment if y'all see the screen. If y'all can read the words good. Well, damn. Nobody? Everybody fell out the truth? All right, then. All right, we'll just keep going then. I guess everybody fell out the truth.
Damn.
I know, right? Everybody, just that quick. Damn.
Y'all
when I
man.
start talking about it. Go ahead.
Nah, so like I just say where y'all at.
I guess when I start talking about the uncleanness, everybody's dropped out of here. I think a lot of people was unclean. All right, go ahead. You got it out.
Con says 2 killed, 39 wounded during Memorial Day weekend shootings in Chicago.
Dang, boy. All on these holidays, bro. All on these holidays, Akim. Akwafian. Always. You see how all these things happen on these damn holidays? Always. So if it was so much of a good thing to do, why is everybody dying? Is it because they're just bad and you're good? Or how about the Lord just don't want y'all to do the crap at all? How about the Lord is causing this to happen? He is doing it. All right. Go ahead, you got it.
It says it's like a toddler and man have died, and at least 39 others have been wounded in Memorial Day weekend shootings in Chicago from 5 p.m. It's a lot, damn. From 5 p.m. Friday to 5 a.m. Tuesday. Despite the violence, including a surge Monday night, early Tuesday, that saw a dozen people shot, the city appeared to be on track toward the lowest number of fatal shootings in at least 16 years during Memorial Day weekend.
Am I crazy? I know I'm not going crazy, right? Did you hear? Y'all heard what he just read, right? Y'all see this for yourself. a toddler and a man have died at the least, and Slaki, and at least 39 others have been wounded in Memorial Day weekend shooting in Chicago from 5 p.m. Friday to 5 a.m. Tuesday. Hold on, how many days that is? That's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's 4 days. 4 days. Y'all still want to continue celebrating these holidays? You don't think that the Lord is doing this because of your disobedience? Keep going.
Come. The 2 deaths of the weekend, beginning at 5 p.m. Friday and ending at 5 a.m. Tuesday, came after toddler Jamonte Shaw, 2, shot himself Sunday, according to Chicago police. The boyfriend of the toddler's mom, Johnny R. Hughes, 31. It's a like it, the screen went up. Y'all bear with us for 1 second, y'all. He'll be right back in. I think the screen yard kicked him out again.
Lucky y'all just kicked me out again. I got to bear with me, boy. The internet do not want this truth to get out to everyone. It do not. All right, go ahead.
Salakia, sir. I can't see the article.
Oh, my bad. My fault. There we go.
All right, come to
all right.
Read it again. It said the 2 deaths of the weekend, beginning at 5 p.m. Friday and ending at 5 a.m. Tuesday, came after toddler Jamonte Shaw, 2, shot himself Sunday, according to Chicago police. The boyfriend of the toddler's mom, Johnny R. Hughes, 31, was charged with child endangerment, resulting in death, possession of a firearm as a repeat felon, aggravated unlawful possession of a firearm, and unlawful use of a weapon.
Right. So the little boy, obviously the little boy shot himself because the mother's boyfriend had the gun inside of the house at that time. Right. But it ain't just that. That's not really what like my point is. My point is it was 39 wounded in the Memorial Day weekend. Why is these people wounded? All right, go ahead.
Go. It says another shooting that turned fatal was listed as a death investigation. A 32-year-old man was fatally shot in the head in the 200 block of North Francisco about 11:25 a.m. Monday. The cause of his death was pending a police investigation, according to the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office. At least 8 of those wounded were in 2 mass shootings in Little Village and Austin. Damn.
Like, y'all just gotta bear with me, man. This damn thing tripping. All right, keep going.
Come. A group of 4 people were standing outside around 11 p.m. Monday in the 4800 block of West Fulton Street when someone opened fire. Police said a 35-year-old man was shot in the back, a 34-year-old woman was wounded in her left thigh, and a 27-year-old man was struck in his body, and a 23-year-old man was shot in his left arm, police said. They were all taken to Mount Sinai Hospital in good conditions, officials said. About an hour earlier, 3 teens were outside at a gathering in Hyde Park when they were struck by gunfire. The teens, one 18-year-old man and 2 19-year-olds, were wounded in the 1600 block of East 55th Street and went to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where they were in good condition, police said.
Right, do anybody know that this be going on and this be going on everywhere? This goes on in every neighborhood, every state, every city. Every time it's a holiday, it's like every time it's a holiday, this happens. Because you know why? We want to be like the other nation of people. We don't know how to act. Feel what I'm saying? We get firearms and we want to shoot each other. We want to shoot each other. Well, guess who else want to shoot us too? Guess who else want to gun us down in the streets? Somebody tell me that.
It's a lot of you say you want to.
It don't matter. Anybody can answer that.
Salaki, I was just gonna say your oppressor do. Your oppressor does. Salaki.
The oppressor gun us down in the streets. Every time they have parties or get-togethers, they act like animals. We want to act just like them. We want to be like them. Sloggy. Yeah, instead of us separating from these people and doing like the Lord told us to do, we want to be exactly like the people that oppresses us. We want to be exactly like the people that unalive us, gun us down in the street. We want to be just like them. It's so crazy, right? Like our people have the nerve to say how much they hate the white man, but then celebrate the white man's holidays. That's so like mind-boggling to me. How you want to celebrate the white man's holiday, but you hate the white man. Like our people don't understand the magnitude of separation from these people. See, they listen to our so-called black leaders that tell us that we should integrate with these people. We should come together with everybody. You know what I mean? God so loved the world. And that's the favorite scripture to say that we all should come together. Creflo Dollars tell us that. T.D. Jakes tell us that. Martin Luther King tell us that. Feel what I'm saying? All these so-called black leaders want us to join with the oppressor. And we want to be just like them. I hate to hear when our brothers say how much they hate niggas. You know who else hate niggas? Your oppressor, the white man. He hate niggas. And you have the audacity to say the same thing, that you hate niggas. You're no different than the white man. You're no different. You out here gunning. It's dog. I can't say this enough. I can't stress this enough. How our people is so infatuated with unalive their own people, but then let the people that oppress their ancestors for over 400, 500 years and don't touch them, reserve them, but unalive the same people that has been going through the atrocity. Unalive them. Unalive the same people that has been struggling, that you was brought up from. Unalive them. They hate the man in the mirror.
Right. It's like it, sir.
Go ahead.
What you're saying is so heavy too. Like, and I thought about it as well. It's like people talking about how gangster they is, how much they'll do this. They'll ride on this block. We gonna spin on the nigga block. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. And you got people out here like George Foreman. I mean, not George Foreman, but George Zimmerman, the cat who had unalived Trayvon Martin. Like, he's still out here and doing, doing press runs or whatever you call it.
Right.
And it's not to condone no violence, not saying you should take arms up against these people, because the only way to get salvation from these people is through the Lord. But it just baffled me how much people talk about how gangster they is, how so quick to unalive they own, but you still got cats like George Zimmerman that's still walking around, and nobody, like no Negro has touched them yet.
Hey, Officer Kamar, you know who the real gangsters?
Con with Con.
You know who the real gangsters. You know who the real gangsters. Them people is so gangster, boy. The white man is more gangster than these. I'm gonna say brothers. I don't want to call them no name, but they're more gangster than we are. Well, not us, as you know what I mean, ISUPK, but they're more gangster than all these brothers and sisters that's out here. I mean, these brothers that's going out here unaliving each other, running down on your own brother. Feel what I'm saying? You're running down on your own people, but the gangsters is the ones that's running down on you and laughing at you because you can't do nothing about it. And I said, I was talking about this before, and I mentioned this, right? How the hell you bully somebody and somebody bullying you? The bully is getting bullied. But you know that always how it happens, right? It always happens like that because they're getting bullied. So they go out and try to bully somebody else.
Right.
But you're bullying the wrong people. I don't care. Listen, I don't care how many little white boys you done knocked out when you was at school or that you done passed by and you done, know what I mean, slapped them a couple times. That still don't make you gangster. Because the white man will run down on your ass, put you in jail, and then brag about it all on social media. Like, what's your boy name from Polk County? The damn sheriff from Polk County. I can't think of his damn name. Grady. Deputy Grady. He'll tell you, he'll run down on you. If you come in his town, that's gangster. You know what's gangster? The damn white people storming the damn Capitol. That's gangster. You know what's gangster? The white man going over there in another country, running down on other people in their country. And you're running down on your own people. That's crazy. That's a coward, dog.
Right.
Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull the scripture real quick. Matter of fact, go ahead, Call Thumb. Go ahead and read that one. What you got? And Officer Kamal, grab me John 8:44.
Coward Thumb, you there?
All right. Whenever you get back to your you can start back reading.
Yeah.
I let him get another scripture. Go ahead whenever you got it.
Con, start with the Proverbs.
Con. No.
John.
Yeah, the John 8:44.
Con.
You got Proverbs already?
Con. So I got both of them.
All right, go ahead and get Proverbs. Go ahead, run it.
Con. The book of Proverbs, chapter.
Shalom, Lord Christ.
Shalom, can you hear me now?
Con, I can hear you.
Well, this thing messing up bad on my end.
Yeah, I think they're trying to cancel us, like how they did like how they did damn Yeezy. Oh man. You got that scripture?
Calling out of one out. Hold on 1 second. That was Numbers, right?
Proverbs.
Proverbs. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, Proverbs 3:31.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, Salaki, I'm ready.
Go ahead, whenever you got it.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31.
Envy thou not the oppressors. Salakia, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Right.
For
Go ahead.
For the forward is an abomination to the Lord, but his
Right.
secret is with the righteous.
Right. You should not want to be anything like your oppressor. You should not want to be, especially like you want to be gangster. Like how many, like a lot of these game bangers, right? They say they know their history and everything like that, right? But they had never really been taught like where the real gangsters come from. All right. Can y'all name me a few gangsters from back in that time? Like real gangsters.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Sure, you got who that? Al Capone. Shoot,
Mm-hmm.
John Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, some other cats like what Sammy the Bull. Shoot, all straight white white people.
Yeah. These all where the gangsters had started from. This where it all originated from. All right. So on and so forth. I mean, these where the gangsters come from, and now you got, our people that supposedly forming an alliance with each other, and calling themselves Bloods, Crips, Folk, Land Kings, Mexican Mafia, all the different gang bangers, right? But not understanding where it originally come from. All right. When you do that, you're envying your oppressor. You want to be just like him. That in all this stuff did not start until we got over here in America. Now you hear everybody want to be damn, what's his name? Not John Gotti. What's your boy name from Miami?
Salakia, sir. Is it a movie you talking about?
Come.
Scarface.
Everybody want to be a Scarface. How many times you done heard people try to talk like Scarface in their damn raps? Everybody want to sell drugs. Everybody want to shoot everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody want to have, 304s. They want to be the most gangster, just like these oppressors. They want to be just like them. But when you do that, you're envying your oppressor. All right. Hold that. Grab me the John 8:44.
Con, sir. I got it.
Go ahead.
It's the book of John, chapter 8, verse 44.
Mm-hmm.
Ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do.
Right. You are of your father, the devil. All right. When you doing those things to your own people, to your own brothers, to your own sisters, to your own family, you're acting just like your father, the devil, which is the white man. You're acting just like him. You're being just like him. You're envying him. You're emulating someone that hates you. All right. That's what you're doing. That's what it means to envy your oppressor. You should not envy your oppressor. You should not want to do what they do. But when you do, you're just like your father, the devil. Keep going.
Con. He was a murderer from the beginning.
He was a what?
A murderer from the beginning.
Keep going.
and abode not in the truth.
All right. He was a murderer from the beginning. All right. That's what you want to do. You want to do like John Gotti. You want to be like a Scarface. All right. You want to be like all these gangsters. This is what you want to do. He was a murderer from the beginning. You want to do just like him and murder your own peoples, unalive your own people. That's why I brought up that scripture. That's why the name of this class, the topic is envy not thy oppressor. Because you grow up and you want to be just like him. And you walk around like it's so gangster to unalive your own people. It's so crazy that you'll unalive your brother for just trying to explain to you something. You'll unalive your brother. Man, hell, somebody just bumped your car and you jump out, you yelling at the man. Now you want to up fire on him. Now you unalive this brother. Now there's a difference between self-defense and just doing something just because you want to do it. Everything is not self-defense. If a man get out and start yelling at you, you can't scream self-defense because all he doing is yelling at you. Now you offended. Now you emotional. Now you want to unalive this brother. Oh, he tried to walk up on me, so I unalived him.
It's a lot, yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm about to say not to cut you off, because what you're bringing out is so heavy. And it's this dude, I don't know if you familiar with it, but he got real famous on the internet for being racist. His name Chud the Builder.
I already know.
And that was his whole thing. I think he got something going on right now where he shot a brother, and he facing some time right now because he said it was in the name of self-defense. When he won, he went and he antagonized. He was antagonizing the brother to begin with, because you know what he do. He like to go around and call people the N words, and if they so much as respond to him, he like to say that they chimping out. And, you know, right,
I was wondering what the hell that word mean. I'm like, why the hell he keep saying that shit? Is he saying tripping out? I don't know.
And the thing with it is, you know, he initiated, he started it, and then, you know, the brother punched him. I think the brother hit him or something like that. The brother punched him in the face, and then, you know, he shot him and also ended up shooting himself. But he tried to claim self-defense, which is something you can't do. You can't do that, and then, you know, just because somebody put their hands on you. So he facing time for that. And right. I thought about that, because I thought about what you were just saying. And when brothers do that, when brothers try to unalive another brother for the smallest thing, like what you said, because they bumped into him, or because he walking up on them, or he said this or he said that. When you do that, you're taking on you're being like your father, the devil, your spiritual father, because you're taking on the same spirit as your oppressor.
Right. Now, especially like when you're antagonizing somebody, you're antagonizing somebody to walk up on you. You know what I mean? You sit up here doing all that rapping, knowing that, you know what I mean, that will cause a person to want to come and try to attack you. All right. And a lot of times, because I done seen situations happen like that before. You know what I mean? A person can be just like yelling at somebody, or somebody can look like they matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a good one. Someone just staring at somebody, right? It's not even necessarily staring. You ride by in the car, somebody look at you, you look back at them, and now you shouting out some words, and the man stop like, what you just said. Now you want to upfound this man. Now you want to unalive this man because he just checked you. Like, it's all different types of situations. Like, we should not be doing that because why? We're being just like the devil. We being just like him. Because back in the slavery days, it was the same exact way. You cannot laugh at a white man. Remember Jeremiah Hyman had brought that out in one of his classes where we had to laugh in the barrel. We couldn't laugh in front of white people or they would do something to us. So we had to laugh in the barrel. What they call it, the laughing barrel, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's right.
That's what it's called, the laughing barrel.
Right.
We had to laugh in the barrel. You know what I mean? Because we cannot allow the white man to see us laughing. That's the same way that, you know what I mean, it is in these days. You can't even look at a brother wrong or he gonna be ready. Like, if you look at a YN the wrong way, the first thing he do is start clutching. Like, he ready for you to say something so he can just start shooting at you. He's ready for it. Now, we do accept all YNs, all crash outs, but we're going to show you how to do it the right way, right? But just doing it just because you just showing that you're just like the white man. You hate black people. You hate the man in the mirror. All right? And it shouldn't be like that. Damn, boy, I want to keep going, but you know what I mean? I'm already past the time. We can get more into it. Probably we'll probably get more into it next week, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So all right, it's all good. So with that, I'll go ahead and end the class, and I'll pass the class over to Precinct Officer Kamarka Y'all.
Like it. Go ahead and grab these announcements. It's the ISUPK security announcements. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to learn and shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, they are to seek counsel from the heads. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18-21, Malachi 3, verses 8-10. Ma'asharu means 10th in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the general, Mayaka Allah, or the teacher. Priest fund. It's a free will offering for the priest. It's not mandatory, whatever amount you would like. And that's for upcoming holy convocations. We still in first fruits. We'll be having a celebration. Officer Kazak brought out last night. We're going to be Orlando this Sunday. So anybody who's able to get there, please definitely get there and observe Feast of the Lord. We just seen what the Ottawa brought out, what happened with Memorial Day, and when we try to be like our oppressor and celebrate his holidays. But let's try celebrating the high holy days and the feast of the Lord. Let's try the Lord. Let's do what the Lord tells us, for once in our lives.
That's right.
Con. So for anybody who's able to get out there, hit up your camp leader, hit up some brothers in your zone for all the information regarding to that. But there will be something going down this Sunday coming up in Orlando, and everybody is invited to come out and join all the brothers, all the Akim, all the Aquathium. Everybody is invited.
And Salaki, if I may. Officer Kamal. And our high holy days, you don't have to worry about nobody unaliving you. You don't have to worry about nobody dying.
Right.
At the high holy days of the Lord. You don't never have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about nobody stealing from you. You don't have to worry about your toddler unaliving himself. This high holy day is the Lord's high holy day. All right. To bring all Israel together. All right. You got it, priest.
Come with Khan. And last but not least, if any brother wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, I like to say a mayim, which means to stand. And we're going to give a courtesy salute to the teacher of the class. Men of Israel, a mayim Shabbat, a mayim Barak, how about Shin Yahweh Barak Atah?
How about Shin Yahweh Barak Atah?
How about Shin Yahweh Barak Atah?
Yahweh Mataj means hands down. You just said, Lord, in the name of Christ, bless you in the English. And we're going to give a courtesy salute to the sisters in the class as well. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim Barak, Yahweh Shamar,
Alathan Bashin Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Matah means hands down. What we said was, Lord, watch over you in the name of Christ in the English. And with that, class dismissed.
All right, the water, Akim, Akwathian. All right, good having y'all brothers and sisters up in the class. All right, big ups to Officer Kamarka Yo, Trooper Kawatham, everybody in the chat, everybody that's viewing the class, the water for y'all, man. Showing the support to this school, you know what I mean? It's about the Lord and Christ, man. We got to get this together, bro. You know what I mean? Bring our peoples back together. All right. Shalom.
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 Shalom, Israel.